Yeah. Let's do, because I've been really into it lately. I did Swift Shadow recently, and this one is totally crazy. This was really insane run, but it was like super chaotic. We'll go with this one. I haven't done this one yet. Flying Sword gives the enemy 1 layer of conductive, increases lightning damage taken by 10%, lasts 3 seconds, and stacks up to 8 times. Broken effect is replaced by thunder. Attacking an enemy marked with thunder instantly triggers 1 thunderbolt. Ooh. Transform sword recall into thunder recall. Recall all your swords to deal true damage to all enemies in their turn path. Thunder enemies take massive damage. Each returning flying sword gives each enemy in their path 2 layers of conductive effect. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. It's not particularly crazy compared to the other ones. Oh, can't use flicker anymore. Man, Indomitable seems cool, but I really like flicker. Flicker's really good. I mean, having 100% bonus max HP is nice, but I kind of prefer. I think I prefer to be jumping around, you know. I bet you. That's awesome. That's a good idea to talk to Crafty. I don't think this is going to. Ooh, nice. I like it already. I don't think this is going to me in the bottom corner like that is going to mess anything up. So that's good. I think we're good. Killing the wolves. It's a simple matter of murdering the wolves. Okay. It's what kills most runs. I mean, it seems like kind of a trap to me. I know, actually, I saw Daddy the Grand posted a video. He posted a video where, oh, look at that lightning lock already. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Sure. Where he took Indomitable and wrecked with it. But then again, he's so skilled, he can wreck with any build. All right, let's take the Excalibur here, which is your weapon, your primary weapon. All the weapons are called Excaliburs, which I don't quite understand why they. Oh, I've never seen this. Well, I've seen it. I've never seen it. I've never used it before. All enemies take plus 5% damage. Enemies with drunk take plus 12% damage and burning. So it's not super awesome for what we're currently doing, but we can reforge the stuff. Techo, how's it going? Acquired wine, burrito, JP stream, life's good. Oh yeah. Aru. Whoops. I dashed when I should have doshed. Hey, I dashed. Okay, we got him. Got this guy. We're doing so much damage. It's crazy. Upon gaining shield. We don't have a way of gaining shield, so that's kind of silly. So let's do that instead. Okay, I think we'll stick with our eyeball sword. Thunder of Doom. Okay, I've gotten Thunder of Doom, which is pretty great. That all of the lightning sect skills are totally crazy. Are there aspect flashbacks? Exactly. Machine translation, yeah. I hope that they take some time and get the, you know, adjust some of the translation, and even like the way the text fits in some of these things. I think it just needs a little bit of polish for the English version, but I don't care. It's so good. We're gonna go Thunder of Doom here, I think. And like, how are you supposed to, like, it's hard to read that yellow text on that yellow thing. But I really, you know, the translation issues have been so this guy gives you stuff. You just pick which one you want.
怎么不喜欢吗？
What? You don't like that? That's life. I really like make the enemy bleed.
Alright. Parenthood.
Parenthood.
Parenthood. Remember the show Parenthood? So good.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
Ooh, you're drinking
Like
a
this.
cider. He drinks a lager beer. He drinks a cider beer. He sings the songs that remind him of the best time.
Oh my
he sings the
gosh.
songs that remind him of the
Oh
best
my
time.
goodness. Okay, it's time to say Happy New Year. Did you know that it's Chinese New Year
I
today?
know it's Chinese New Year today. It was all over Facebook. Mostly your
Damaging
friends who grew up in
attacks.
Taiwan were saying Happy Chinese New Year.
Okay.
Yeah, with my double hat.
Sweet.
Crafty. I hear the mockery in your, I can't say voice. Ticky, ticky, ticky of your
Blood
fingers. on
Jade
the
Marrow in your power slot. Okay, well, we'll see. I love the yelling, the yelling guy.
Who's yelling at you on there?
It's like this guy down here.
Oh, it's not
He's
JPEG
funny.
being a jerk.
No.
JP, you do your job.
J-Pad be a jerk.
He loves Chumbawamba. Ooh. Did anyone else listen to the rest of the Tub Thumper CD? I was in middle school and I had lots of spare time, and I did. And there's actually some really fun songs on there. The song Tub Thumper, their big hit, is like the least good song on that album.
You're like one of the only people who ever like actually bought the Chumbawamba album. Like I didn't know anyone else who bought the
many people.
Chumbawamba.
It's because my parents had money and yours didn't.
Oh, whoa! Big burn there. Holy moly,
It was
roly
just our
poly.
socioeconomic classes when we.
Okay, all right, yeah, okay, yep. Tell me more. Tell me more about that, jerk.
For me, if I could drag my parents to the mall, as long as it didn't say parental advisory explicit language, they would let me buy a CD. I don't think that was your case. Your parents taught you also fiscal responsibility, and you probably had to save your own money.
That's right. I was taught the true meaning of responsibility.
And I gained so much from it. Like, I can sing songs from Tub Thumper that no one else knows.
Shots fired, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Bang, bang! Yeah.
Pow pow.
It's not like you were impoverished. You guys.
I was fine.
Yeah,
I was
no,
fine,
you
but
were fine.
you're trying to make it sound like I was a slum dog.
Business Noah. Jawlesspaul. My parents might not have had money, but at least they had good taste in music, all in caps. Yelling. Had good taste in music! Yeah. My parents actually didn't really like any of the music I listened to. They were all about the Beatles and Eric Clapton and Elvis. JP and I both have old parents who started having kids a little later and were the babies of those parents. So basically our parents were already like done, pretty much done with menopause, and our fathers were gray and, well, mine was bald by the time.
How's the game to sound balance, by the way? Is it too loud when I use the lightning what have yous? Probably so. Whew. Lightning bolts. Lightning bolts. Damajank. How's it going? Gong chi fat chai. Or gong he fat choi.
Wait, did you just make that up?
No, that's what they wrote. That's Happy Chinese New Year in Cantonese.
Oh, okay.
Xinyan Kuai is
Cantonese is what messed
happy.
up your Mandarin education. Yeah, but
You're interrupting, buddy. You shouldn't interrupt.
My nose is hurting.
if he has a concern like that, he can interrupt.
Okay, if it's an emergency, you can interrupt.
His nose is hurting.
Okay,
That's- I
all
guess we
right,
don't call
all
it
right.
Emergency, but that would be more of a tap tap. Hey, Dad or Mom? Yeah, your nose is hurting. What's wrong? Your
Wham!
nose? Wait, is this? Nope,
No.
not kid friendly. Those are blood spatters. All right, come on.
Nothing happened.
Your nose is hurting. Well, let's look at it. Have you been?
Wild Rage.
You sure you weren't picking it?
Lose 7 HP every second. All attack plus 5%. See, I don't understand what Wild Rage is. Are they saying that if I will just start dying? Because how many seconds will that take before I'm dead? Flying sword attack plus 10%. Let's go. Those have been pretty poor so far. Hopefully we find some better ones. so much lightning. The lightning is very strong in this game. Very strong. Are you sure you were picking it? Oh, Fearless Warrior. It's just nice to have a Fearless Warrior. It's like finding the magic mushroom. Spirit Jade? Was it Spirit Jade? No, Blood Jade Marrow. What's Blood Jade Marrow? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Let's take the Epic Casket. Ooh, it's a better lightning lock. Okay, we definitely want to swap out the lightning lock there, and then I think we're just gonna get rid of mechanical casing. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's take this instead of getting the rage explosion. Let's go for a little bit of shield. Yeah.
Brought him the Vaseline, the Aquaphor Vaseline up the nose trick when you
okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's like it's your show or something.
It's like, okay. Anyone who speaks Chinese, can you or can read Chinese? Can you tell me what I'm choosing here? I always choose the left one because it gives me more health. But what am I actually choosing? Anyone know? Anyone read Chinese in here?
Wait, is this a game that's in all Chinese and you just have to flounder about helplessly like the gringo that you are?
Wow. No, most of it is translated, but not this one choice.
Hey, could we Google
death or pleasure?
Pleasure.
So death on the left, pleasure on the right. What does the top word say then? JK.
You jerk, Bam
Bam. You got me. You got me good.
He did.
I hope you're enjoying yourself. Hi, Becky. Welcome to the stream. It's great to have your casual racism. Also, how are you? I'll take the left one just for. Ooh, and I got another one. I got a Death Lotus.
You all took my meaning.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited to get the Death Lotuses.
That's funny. Bam, you're welcome anytime. What would they call
give me
that?
those Death Lotuses.
I like watching you punk JP during streams via the chat.
Oh, HP or damage? So this is damage. This is HP. Joshua Leary.
Yeah,
do you really read this?
But you wouldn't make up something as lame as HP and damage. Death and pleasure. We should have known that was a total
Death or pleasure.
Gotcha. That was a pull my finger.
That was solid. That was impressive.
Look at the bubbles in your beers. I miss alcohol. Anyone else quit drinking
HP.
and miss alcohol? I miss alcohol.
Okay, so this is giving me more health. That's giving me more attack. Well, right now we're really good. That makes some sense. Okay, I like it.
Who's that? Who's that scantily clad lady?
She's not scantily clad.
It's just very high up the bum, but
yeah.
she's actually she's actually quite well covered. More covered than a bathing suit.
It is.
She looks real sexy doing it. She looks
right.
good.
Well, when you're smoking an opium pipe, I mean, maybe it's opium, maybe
you don't
not.
miss alcohol, Crafty? I do, but I don't. I miss the initial feeling after a glass of wine that things are really nice. Her boobs move very strangely. Well, it's got to make it lifelike with the breathing. It's hard to mimic that.
Yes, because boobs definitely move with the breeze.
No, you can't say something like that. You're gonna get clipped, and then
you know what?
Trouble.
All publicity is good publicity.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Like all this crap about Joe Rogan, like he is gonna be so popular after all this.
He can sell a book now. Y'all gave him what they want.
Gave him what he want.
They've now tied his name to all these celebrity names in like every Google search.
Would you not make us melee attack? Sure. Dragon Slash. Oh, I can reroll. Oh, that was a bad reroll.
That was just so much lamer names and now what you could do. Can you reroll again?
No, I can't. I can't. We're gonna go for insight. That's helpful. What's this? Entropy. Oh, now I do have Death Lotus, so we could take this And we could take this and use it. It's so much less interesting looking than Blood Feud, you know?
Eye, but look at the eye on Blood Feud. It's like a piece of possessed
Hey,
jerk.
Joe Rogan, if you're reading this, congratulations. I didn't know you could do that.
Do what?
I don't know.
Read?
If Joe Rogan's not a dummy. I mean, he's maybe Left was Neil Young was like, me or Joe Rogan? Well, old man, look at Joe Rogan's life. Not like you.
He's not like
Peace.
you.
He's not
Yeah.
like you. Peace.
Funny. Yeah.
Current event you're thinking of.
What? How did it end up turning out? Did Spotify didn't boot Joe Rogan?
I don't
They're
think.
now putting like, I read that they're putting like a disclaimer in front of his podcasts
That's
that are
stupid.
based on vaccines or controversial things that he'll spill baloney about. But it's like, I don't think that's gonna stop it.
Increasing damage by 60% for 6 seconds seems pretty solid.
Oh, it's a play. It was a play on Neil Young's lyrics. Well, look, old man, at Joe's life. He's not like you. Peace. I don't know what lyric that's referring to, but I don't
Damage.
know Neil Young's music well.
Shing. If someone tells you to drink bleach and you do it, it's
Spotify
not
put
our
a
fault.
disclaimer on all the podcasts. Or similar, yeah.
Hey, where am I supposed to go? This is where. Oh, there. That tiny crack in the wall is what we were supposed to see there. That was tough. If you follow someone's dumb advice, that makes you the dummy. Officially.
JP-isms. You never hung my yoga trapeze.
Yoga trapeze. I did not. Oh. Better not.
My mom's having me order her a $1,000 generator, even though she doesn't have very much money, but she sold her house a while back, so she wants to buy a generator because she's worried this thing with the Ukraine and Russia is gonna end in some sort of global crisis, and she wants to have a generator because somehow she thinks a generator is gonna save us from the
Generator's gonna
nuclear
save us.
holocaust. The generator is not gonna save us from nuclear holocaust.
I don't think she thinks it's gonna save us from nuclear holocaust. I think she's like, it's gonna let us, wait out ride the storm or whatever, ride out the.
Yeah, and I
Storm.
told her my mom's my mom's a Doomsday prepper, so not like the religious kind, but we were raised where like she was.
Look at
prepping
those
for
death
nuclear
notices
holocaust.
are huge.
So, we had a
Those things are
little
huge.
fallout shelter plan for our house in Seattle. Anyway, so I probably shouldn't have said yes to her story and canned food and toilet paper in our attic, but I did. So if anyone can't find toilet paper in 2 weeks, it's because my mom bought it all and it's in our attic.
That's right. Her buying a bunch of toilet paper in Minnesota means that you don't get toilet paper wherever you are. Doesn't matter where you are.
Yeah.
When you cause damage to an enemy's health percentage, no. Wait, I already got Flicker Boost. Didn't I? Did I not get Flicker Boost? Hey,
Flicker boost.
Hey.
Flicker boost.
Ow! Owie! Jerk. Oh, that was invulnerability. Okay. Distance is slightly farther. Let's roll the dice and that was unfortunate. Sunder armor, yay!
Crafty, I agree. It is good to have when power goes out from things that happen in Minnesota and that small thing.
No, we've actually thought about getting a
Just to charge
thing
your
ourselves.
phones. You know what I mean? Just to charge your phones. The generator. Business memo. Becky, does that shelter include a petroleum refinery? If not, they might want to make sure their generators can run on ethanol.
Tricolor crystal.
Yeah, it's not a save our life generator. It can either.
Oh baby.
Let's see. It can charge from your car's charger. So if you have gasoline, you can charge up your thing
Let's do it.
by plugging it in. If you have to drive around your car, wasting your precious fuel. Or it can charge by just plugging it in, but you have to charge it before your disaster.
Such a neat build. I'm excited about this build.
Oh, Crafty got a generator after a bad hurricane. Knocked out power for a week. Nice.
Look at the damage.
You can also buy a $500 solar panel to charge this generator, but my mom's not going for that, which actually surprised me.
Ah, the pearl. Alas, if you'd shown up a few rooms ago, I might have taken you.
All right,
Oh, Pearl.
I'm out of here. This is
All right,
not
peace.
my show. I'm going to.
What, you don't love it?
I'm gonna go watch some TV all by myself and eat the snacks. Kids are in bed. Husband is busy. I'm gonna have all the things.
All right, we're not watching that cutscene.
Oh, that was rather yucky. Goodbye.
See ya.
Ooh, wait, hold on. There's another child of preppers. There are books out there, Nighthawk, for to undo the psychological damage that our parents have done to us. Children growing up in prepper households, it's not good for you. OMG, my parents are crazy Canadian preppers. They are also just plain crazy homophobic racist cherry-picking Christians who have judged me.
Oh, wow.
For being closed-minded and way to accepting.
Oh, boy.
We've got quite a few people like that in our community as well. It's really fun. Yeah. Religious right has gotten a little out of control lately. But you know what? It's been out of control for a long time.
Just stop you at the shop longer. All right. I'll hang out in the shop a little longer just for you, couch potatoes. Check out this guy though. Check out this guy.
Gosh, blue tongue. Oh, he's got spiky warts on his hands.
Look at that damage. Oh my goodness gracious me.
Oh my gosh, his teeth. He looks like a mix between Hades from the Disney cartoon Hercules and Ursula from The Little Mermaid.
Arm gone. Killed his arm. Destroyed.
Do I help them? Yes, I do.
Was poor unfortunate souls in pain in need.
But do I help them? Yes, I do. You were gonna say Ursula? Yeah, the evil, scary Ursula. With multiple eyes in her shoulders, eyes in her double chins. I don't know, it's scary though, whatever it is.
Dead. Hell dead.
Oh my gosh, you're just chopping her arms.
I just chopped his arms.
I wonder what her meat tastes like. We should barbecue her.
Peace out. He's dead.
Oh,
Easy game.
I was gonna ask if that was Ursula's husband.
Ursula's husband. Increased my
No, that's
thunderbolt damage by
Ursula and
25%.
Hades' love child. Gross.
All damage taken by enemies hurt by thunderbolt is increased by 20%. We're gonna go with thunderbolt upgrade.
Who was it that said they had the not so nice religious parents who were preppers? Was it Nighthawk?
Yeah, Nighthawk.
Anyway, yeah, sorry. It was a little bit somewhat better for me because my mom was like a hippie Buddhist type prepper, but we were taught to legit fear nuclear war. So still damaging to children whether you do it in the name of religion or not. But religion makes it worse because then it ruins religion for you as an adult.
Just so you know, Crafty, that the really gross, that was the really gross boss. None of the following bosses are really gross. Okay, I don't know if you believe me or not, but it's true. What is this? I've never found this one. Tortoise Spirit. Upon taking mortal wound, your HP is locked at 15%. Must use a rage skill before the effect can be triggered. When rage reaches 100% or 100, unleash a powerful tortoise quake that deals 123 damage to surrounding enemies. Each enemy hit by tortoise quake heals you for 3%. Ooh. Upon dealing damage, increase your defense by 1% for 3 seconds. Upon flicker healing effect, plus 45% for 3 seconds. I don't know if I really like any of these, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe Tortoise Spirit. Yeah, let's go Tortoise Spirit. Let's try it. Let's just try it.
Yeah, Tortoise Spirit.
Yeah, tortoise. Yeah,
Everyone
that's what
knows
I'm
the
thinking.
spirit of the tortoise.
Tortoise.
That's just gonna make you really slow and really patient, like a sloth.
When rage is over 50%, all damage is 15%. Yeah, we're just gonna destroy the rage crystal. Peace out. Let's get some life from that rage crystal. Yeah.
Nighthawk, I might be agnostic now. Shocker. Yeah, of course. Right, that happens. There's you get these like swings back and forth, one generation after another, where one is super religious and the next is like, see ya. You ruined this for me. Violence in these.
This guy.
Wow.
His yelling is
you
so
are
great.
rude. And look how his nipple is just out. He's like really
it's
buff,
there.
yet he has a pot belly. It's very confusing.
Who is this
How
guy?
is he that ripped on his arm
Well-
and pec, but his gut is like boom?
I find it
I mean,
odd
all bodies are beautiful.
what
but
you
I'm
notice
very
about him is
confused
his
by that.
gut and his nipple, and not his like eyes that are on fire.
But he's wearing a mask. He's being COVID conscious. Conscious. Cautious. COVID conscious.
Beer in his free time. Beer belly. Okay, we're gonna refine our attributes. These are fine, but I think they can be better. Armor pen. Well, we don't have poison, so let's roll again. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, well, whatever. Maybe I should.
Ever seen Thor in Avengers Endgame?
Yeah, it's like that.
How people were
Except his
talking about
hammer
his
is so
gut?
small.
Were they talking? Oh,
No.
no. How people were talking about? Wasn't there? The
Oh, right, he
tabloids
does
were
have
all
gut.
Like,
He did have a gut in that one.
Thor got a little tum-tum. Oh no, we can't objectify the actor's body anymore. What are the women of the United States going to do? Stupid. Man, dad bods are natural. He probably just had a kid and he hasn't been getting.
They're natural. He's just had a kid. You can't expect dads to. Their bodies don't just bounce back. All right.
Matt says I was an iron worker for 15 years. My arms were large. Wait, you were an iron worker, or is that a Thor quote? I don't know. I don't know which. I don't know my Marvel very well. Nighthawk, were you an iron worker? Hey, 85? Were you born in 85 too? I was born in 1985. I have 18 triceps. Wait, no. 18-inch triceps? I was imagining 18 little triceps. That would be neat too. Me.
Ooh,
that's
look at
fun.
that! Look at that! Look at that!
What do you do now
shell.
that you're not a metal worker? Nighthawk. I'm curious. You can come to our town. Welders are making more money than people who got master's degrees in college. So
Yep, it's true.
sometimes I wish we sent you to trade school. Didn't
What
get
is
you that
this?
expensive master's degree that we're
Time
still
for-
paying off.
Time for the battle. Spider book.
You're wearing a turtle shell.
Spider book.
Protected
Spider
by
book.
a turtle shell protection. Is that the turtle?
Does whatever a turtle spider book does.
Nighthawk, my back is peft. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, disabled. That stinks. What do you do for fun other than game? You're not the only disabled person in our community. We've got a few.
We are a group.
We are a group.
A group of disabled.
Not most of us.
Not most
We
of
are-
us, but some of us.
we are a diverse group.
Steady. Underwind. Cause damage. Reroll.
Read. Yeah.
Thunder of crack. Best skill ever.
We
the
are-
thunder of crack.
We are teenage boys making fart jokes all the
damage taken
time.
by enemy turn by
of crack.
thunderbolt is increased by 20%. Thunder of crack. Pop, pop, pop. Thunder of crack.
Oh, you're a stay-at-home dad? Badass. We have a friend. who's a
Excuse me,
stay-at-home.
bad bottom.
Bad butts. That is very bad butts.
Bad bottom.
Bad butt.
Not butt. Butt is far too crass. Bad bottom.
Bad. Okay. Come on. Even our kids say butt.
I'm joking. Come on.
Try to teach my kids proper anatomy names because I am like a super woke parent, but they still are
I'm a
just.
super woke parent.
They're
She straight up.
still-
She just says it.
I like.
She just straight up
At
says
that
that she's
time,
a super woke
At
parent.
that time, I'm like, all right,
It's embarrassing.
let's take our soap and wash our anus, testicles, penis, armpits.
When we have
scalp.
friends over, they're like,
Stop! And my kids are like, I'm gonna wash my butthole. And I'm like,
I'm gonna wash my butthole.
they love the word butthole. Butthole.
What young boy doesn't
Bad
love the word
gluteus.
butthole?
Bad gluteus, that's good. I have one kid, my girlfriend has 3. Ooh, that's fun. I've got a few friends here that are like blend in the process of blending families right now, and it's hard, but like I think it's pretty rewarding for them too. They're enjoying it. We've never had that experience. Well, I mean, my family didn't blend until I was in college, so. Wait, your mom was super anatomically correct. I think it's good. I think it's good for kids. But my kids, when they first learned there were balls as an alternative to testicles, they were just like, yeah.
Well, now Orlo talks about his nuts.
Yes, his nuts.
I got kicked in the nuts.
They play fight. He's like, oh, my nuts, my nuts.
Oh, my nutsack.
I'm like, oh, your testicles? Are they hurting? And he's like, oh, my nuts, mom, my nuts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's very funny.
It's odd. Life.
Oh, Nighthawk, his blended family has an 11, 9, and 8-year-old twins. That's a lot.
Ooh, that is some.
Are you tired? Are you broke? That's a lot of kids. Buy clothes for. Yeah. All right. Well, that's my cue.
That's my cue. Ooh, man.
My son has names for his Jim and Larry. That's funny.
Jim and Larry.
Frankenbeans. Frankenbeans. Anyone?
Huh? No way.
Right. So tired. Yeah. Believe it. We had 4 kids for a while when we did foster care. Our 2 bio kids and then 2 foster kids. And those are the hardest. Would you say that was the hardest 3 months of our marriage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe of my life.
Yep. I don't think it was the hardest 3 months of my life, but it was.
Some of the hardest months of my life.
Probably when I had depression and was unmedicated when we were newlywed. That was probably the hardest part of my life. But second hardest was foster care. I want to do it again, but it was rough. Not quite ready. As my therapist says, I think your nervous system is not quite ready to go back to foster parenting. So we'll give it a few more years.
Tend to agree. My nervous system isn't ready.
The channel would never see you if you were doing. Wait, you were doing this channel?
I was.
You were.
Oh, I was. Big time.
All right, I am out. Nighthawk, 85. Nice to meet you. I wonder if you're my age. 36 or an 85.
Destroy it. Destroy it.
The 80s were awesome.
The 80s were awesome.
What is that song from that show, Portlandia? The South of the 90s is alive in Portland.
Something like that.
What was it? Anyone know?
The dream of the 90s is
Dream
alive.
of the 90s is alive in Portland. I like Portland. We could never afford to live there. Seattle ran us out. Couldn't afford it. Anyway. I mean, we were too cool for Seattle, man.
Way too cool for Seattle.
All right.
1985. He was born in 1985. Cool. That's cool.
The only girl you've ever loved was born in Seattle, 1985.
Okay, all right. Couch potatoes. Is this what you were hoping for? For me to stay here for a little bit and talk? Can we talk?
Hey. Everybody.
Becky says goodbye. I'm hearing nothing from the potatoes, so we're going. If he's not going to appreciate the fact that I'm stopping. Oh, there he is. Oh, we get to fight the paintings. This is fun. Whoops. Whoops. Hey, K Candy, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. The damage is not all that crazy right now, which is odd. Like, I feel like We had so much damage against the other. Okay, let's get some health back. Yeah, we're taking a ton of damage in this fight. It's harder than it looks, folks. It's harder than it looks. But I think if I just like keep my distance. Oh man. Okay, let's not die here. I really don't want to. Okay, good. Whew, that was tough. That was tough. Tempest Blade. Wild Rage. It's a very nice getup she's got going on. Tempest Blade. Icebreaker Stone. Don't think so. I don't think so, Icebreaker Stone. You're not what I'm hoping for here. Some health back. Deep Cold? No.
Have they seen our kitty's new duds?
Oh, Kitty's got new duds.
They weren't made with as much love as Crafty's crocheted cat sweaters that Crafty gave us. We got the suggestion from the lady we bought our cat from that these will fit guinea cats.
Cute,
like our
kitty,
cat.
kitty.
Doesn't she look pretty?
She always looks
The
pretty.
thing on the front, purple on the bottom, little studs on the collar. She's very pretty, girl. She's like, get me out of this stupid sweater. I think she loves it though. Aren't you warmer? You happier? Guess the kids my cat on the face and know I have problems. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Zubair! About to trim your beard, tired of the Heston Moses look? Well, you know. It is a look. Oh man, we rocked him. We rocked that guy. Big time. Big time. Beards seem irritating? I find it less irritating than shaving all the time. She looks at us and she's not super pleased with the choices that we've made. She's not super pleased with the choices that we've made. Let's get some more damage. I now feel like after that boss fight, I feel like we need a bit more damage, which seems crazy to say because we've got a ton of damage, but I wanna crush my enemies with great speed and ferocity. I don't want them lingering, if you know what I'm saying. It's a must-have. Yeah, it's not even so much about the winter for me. Like I don't feel any warmer wearing a beard, but I do appreciate not having to scrape a razor across my face every single day of my life. That is something that I appreciate greatly, and I like the way it looks. That's a nice bonus too. No, it's painful. It's painful to scrape a razor across your face. You might not believe me, but it's true. Winnie would be so upset. She also has normal fur and heating pad. Yeah. Well, and we set up a little heating pad blanket basket for her. So I think she's warm enough now, but no, she does not have normal fur. So it's kind of like trying to, get that balance between giving her what she needs versus also not making her wear a sweater. Shaving does stink. And the lamentations of the women. Yes. Yes, exactly. Hear the lamentations of my enemies women. Crush your enemies. Really? Bam Bam, that's awesome. I've thought about, like, there's a place in the Mall of America that I walk past, and they have someone like in an old-fashioned like shaving chair, and I know that it's like that's more of like a gimmick. Like, you can actually go to a real place and like where they do that really, and it's not like for show. But it always makes me think like, ooh, that'd be nice. That sounds nice. Relogar. Millennium Ice Ambrosia. Where do we go for this epic Excalibur? It's not as good as our it won't be as good as our Blood Feud, but then again, that's a pretty, honestly, this is a pretty bad sword. We should probably do this. Snow Lotus. Enemies with poison take 10% damage. If I have Death Lotus in my core slot and Northwind Bloom in any other slot, Death Lotus petals deal 50% extra frost damage. Oh man. We do have Death Lotus. So we could take this and hope to get Northwind Bloom. I think that's probably better. Sorry, giant monster eyeball. We'll see you later. Hate having a beard. I think the longest I've grown is probably about a month. Oh, a month is not long enough, JPET. A month is about when things get to the worst state. It's the worst at a month. It is expensive. All right, it's an eclipse. It's a blood eclipse, which we've all read the Berserk manga. Maybe you haven't. You are here at last. I have waited such a long time for you to grace me with your presence. Have you? It's weird. There you is. Come on, come on. I feel like we're not doing very much damage, but I don't want to die here, so we gotta be mindful. The cat is meowing at my door. The cat is doing that. One sec. Okay. Sorry, that's me. That's not the cat. You want to talk? Talk for the Frans? No. I like his couple of days without shaving look, but then I complain it pokes my face, so he can't win. Honestly, everything changes at like 5 or 6 weeks. Like it feels so much more. It like softens up. It gets much better. I think. It gets so much better. I gotta kind of focus here, Kitty. You're sitting on my cords. You're sitting on my cords. Mrs. Memo, hi. Mrs. Memo, do you have a Twitch name? No? But hello. Welcome to the stream. Be welcome in this happy place. I hope it's happy. Okay, if you could give me a way to get rid of this garbage, please, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Okay, now that's our last health potion. Don't know what you're saying. Yeah, this is not a crazy damage build like I've had. So it's a little disappointing, to be honest with you. I'm a little disappointed. The damage is not terrible, but it's just not great. Pleasures of the apocalypse. Okay, we good. We're good. We're fine. Okay. Okay, this fight isn't as bad as it looks. Oh, we got him! We got him! Woo-hoo. Please give Persephone a pet from Mrs. Memo. Oh, wouldn't that be something? Blade of Thunder. When you cast 2 Thunder Flash or Thunder Recall, you gain the Blade of Thunder effect. Thunderbolt damage is increased by 20%, and chance to trigger is increased by 100% for 5 seconds. Whew. Damage dealt by next Thunderbolt is increased by 5% every 2 seconds. When you trigger Thunderbolt, shoot 1 Chain Lightning at nearby enemies. Chain Lightning will jump 3 times, dealing 33% less damage each time. We're gonna go Blade of Thunder, I think, because it's glowing and flashing and all that. I mean, I don't know about the math. I don't know about the math there. We're definitely going to re-roll Snow Lotus, but I think we're going to hold on to it. Let's get that Snow Lotus. How about this? A Phoenix Spirit. 20% chance to shoot Phoenix Flame at enemy, dealing 12 flame damage. Every layer of Elixir Distill effect has 5% chance to shoot one more time. We have a lot. Okay, a 60% chance to shoot one more time. All damage increased by 50% of movement speed bonus. So 6%. I like that the tooltips are really good on these. Like, the tooltips are very, very, very solid for the most part. I guess I kind of like Tortoise Spirit just because it's going to it's going to save me if I die, which is really nice. It's really nice to be saved rather than die. Okay, so I think actually this is better than the tricolor crystal. right? Yeah, it's better than the tricolor crystal for sure. For sure. Boom. Damage? Maybe?
刚刚那是太阳吗？嗯，哎，就这么走了吗？
Leaving just like that. 不错，不错. I think that's what you're saying.
怎么不喜欢吗？
Not what I wanted, dude. Sharp Fang. Sharp Fangs kind of stinks. It kind of stinks. Let's get some more damage. This guy is so crazy. Oh, that was a downgrade. Up a little bit more. Oh, there's legendary. Melee attack speed. We're gonna roll again. Frozen. We're not freezing. Can you give me some lightning? Can you give me a bit of lightning? We're not doing flame or frost damage. We'll go one more time. Man, these are, I guess, blue soul drop quantity is nice. Okay, well, we got it to legendary.
穿过前方的万丈谷便是天机府了。接下来
Hey Luke,
只能靠
wow,
你自己了
wow. Is it Wog? Right on, Luke. Thanks. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this new sect skill that we got that makes the lightning happen more often, I think it's pretty solid. I've always liked I've always liked saying Butsuo. Like, to me that's always been like, it just sounds right. Like, Butsuo means not bad. It's not bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, this build's starting to pop off with that new sect skill. Hurricane. Melee damage plus 35%. Movement speed is greatly increased, but our defense is down 250%. You know, I don't know if I want to go full glass cannon here. Well, let's go Leech Fang instead. You know, I guess we do have Tortoise. Maybe we should go for it if we have Tortoise. Butsuo. You never say something is good, only not bad. Wow. Okay. This is just regular difficulty. I haven't beaten the game on regular difficulty yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You know what? Let's go Leech Fang. It seems boring, but it's probably the best. I've played only a few hours. Well, 10. 10's a lot, right? Like 10's a lot. I should probably have beaten the game by now, right? As someone who should hypothetically be decent at video games. Boom! Oh yeah. Looking good. Not sure what these squares are. Crates? Is that what they are? I'm excited to up the difficulty a little bit. You want a popsicle, but you don't want to brush your teeth again. That's a tough situation to be in. That's tough. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is where the lightning damage gets a little bit bonkers. Woo! Man. Lightning, baby. Lightning. Glorious. So glorious. Oh, he blew up on me. Dang it. All right. The synergies really are. You can get some insane damage going on. Okay, what was it? I need Death Lotus and North Wind Bloom. Oh, that's a Death Lotus. That's a big bone. Yeah. Sad. Sad. Okay, I think we fight the mini boss now. Yeah. Mini boss time. Me too, Luke. I had a build. The last build I did before this one was the other lightning choice or whatever, and it just did some crazy stuff. It was so fast. It was insanely fast. Whoopsies. Uh-oh. Hey now. Come on now. And he's dead. Woo! Sweet. Louis Anthony May, how's it going? Madam Monks. So you got enough double strength there? Maybe you need more Poseidon to get Sea Storm. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, what are we kidding? We're not taking mechanical rotor. Certainly not a regular mechanical rotor. Unclothed. I still don't know what this one means. Increase all your damage by 33% for each relic you do not carried. I mean, I think it's saying like if I don't have relics in the slots, but I want relics, or are they elixirs? I don't know. La Balladur. Hi, how are you? Definitely much more difficult. I'm excited to try it. See, I don't even. I'm gonna re-roll. I think it's not great. Okay. Enemy within melee range increases all damage I deal. Okay. Let's go battle hardened. It's not good against bosses, whereas Rampage is good against the final bit of bosses or whatever. Do I need more damage against like masses? I don't think I do. Then again, there's evasion, which is just like straight damage mitigation. Let's go with that one. Let's go with that one. I think we need damage against single things. We don't have relics. Which are these relics or are these elixirs? And these are sect skills. What is a relic? What's a relic? Anyone know what a relic is? Are these the relics or are these? Because like. Oh really? So if we were to drop one of these relic slots, it would give us more damage, maybe. It's interesting. So those are relics, is what we're saying. Okay, the damage is solid now. I think we all see how the damage is solid now. Okay, you take a relic and you distill it into elixir. I see. That makes some sense. And then so you don't, if I were to choose to like say drop lightning lock or something or Phoenix Spirit, Yeah, I would get more damage if I were to. Yeah, I would get more damage if I were to drop this one, but eventually. But eventually, that will do more damage than 30%, right? I think is what we're saying. Oh man, oh, it's so satisfying. Honestly, the builds that you can pull off in this game are so satisfying. They feel so good. It's such a good. Yeah, the translate. Yeah, exactly. It seems like there's a translation. You know what? Our sword is still leaves a lot to be desired. Like, it's still not great. I'm gonna keep rolling for better swords. Because I've had some completely crazy swords. Like, I had one that gave me like plus 60% bonus lightning damage in the last run I did anyway, and that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Unless I can find the other, you know, lotus or whatever. The other flower relic. Look at this crazy damage. Uh-oh. Cool. Mortal Fury. Melee attack speed. I have Berserker Blood in core slot. Chance to trigger rage explosion is increased by 10%. It's better. Like, melee damage is better. Yeah, we're not. It's frustrating because, like, right now Snow Lotus isn't doing as much. But if we were to find Northwind Bloom, we would have like a bunch of frost damage, which would be great, and we would freeze enemies, which would be cool. I don't think we're taking Berserker Blood, so do I just take it for the stats? I don't think so. I don't think so. Relics are what make it fun. Relics do so much crazy stuff. That's what I love about this game. It's like it's never just damage, a straight damage boost. It's like these crazy numbers that, you know, additional damage. It's fun. It's fun is what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is it's fun. Whoops. The lighting is definitely louder in this game than in Hades. It's like very loud in this game. Oh, jeez, what a jerk. Stupid spinning turtle. The spinning turtle got me in the end. Predator. Okay. I get HP every time I kill an enemy. Okay. Escalation is like great for bosses. It's a 35% damage boost. Or do I want more healing? I think I've got enough healing, actually. This one is giving me enough healing. Let's go escalation. 35% damage bonus. I'll take it. Seems pretty good to me. Okay, we still haven't found a good sword. The lightning is so loud. Well, seriously though, let me know if you can't hear me. I did ask someone, and no one said if it was too loud. So I'm hoping all is well. Thanks. Good to know. Hey. Hey, now, dude, come on. I think the Death Lotuses are doing work. I think they're doing good stuff, but you know, it is kind of hard to tell, given everything else that's going on. Superb. Okay, what do we got? Blood, another blood feud. But we don't have flame, drunk, or stun, and we don't have blood jade marrow. Sorry, Charlie. We're gonna distill you down. I find this to be a pretty easy act. A legendary relic. Oh man. What if they gave me what would be, how crazy would it be if they gave me a legendary Northwind Bloom? How crazy would that be? That would be crazy. Come on, what you got? Mutant Limb. Damage against enemies with bleed has 20% chance to trigger your bloodlust, decreasing your attack speed by 100% and flying sword damage by 50% for 5 seconds. When rage reaches 100, automatically consume all rage and trigger your bloodlust for 12 seconds. If you are in bloodlust, all bleed effects deal true damage. Okay, so this is a bleed. This is a bleed item. Converted into true damage. Damage against enemies with bleed. Oh man, if I had a bleed build, Mutant Limb would be pretty awesome. But we do not have a bleed build, so goodbye. We'll take some more damage, I guess. Now we spent a lot of blue souls on that. Now we gotta fight. Now we gotta fight the boss. Yeah, thanks, Luke. I'm excited.
命运的轮盘再次转动了，或许这就是天意吧。
I gotta say, it really makes me happy hearing the Mandarin Chinese. Like it just sounds so good to me. Like I've always felt like Mandarin was like the coolest sounding language. Like, and I appreciate it very much. Ooh, look at that damage now. That's some good damage now. We got it. We got it now. Snow day tomorrow. So warm snow tonight. I wish it was a snow day tomorrow here. That'd be sweet. Oh, baby. Look at the damage. The damage is so good. Oh, baby. Baby. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. One thing I will say about this game is it does take a fair bit longer. Which I suppose if I had like a crazy build, it wouldn't take nearly as long, but it's a longer game than Hades by a fair amount. Like a good run can take about an hour to an hour and a half. So I'll have to like figure out how to edit it down. Like I feel like for me like 30 to 45 minutes is about the sweet spot for a YouTube video. But you know, Oops. Whew. Oh boy. Yeah, this boss is by far the easiest one in my opinion. Like, and he's dead. And he's dead. And then this is like so brutal. Like, the boss fight is over, but nothing happens until you swing at this guy and just like murder him. Sand of Mahurta. Stasis. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with Sand of Mahurta. Armor of Thunder. Or Paralyze. Certain chance to instantly heal for 3% of my max HP when Thunderbolt deals damage. That seems awesome. Seems so good. Armor of Thunder. We gotta have it. Gotta have it. Edwards, how's it going? Welcome. Glad you could make it to a stream. Have some builds that make the longest part of the boss fight waiting for the animations. Yeah, that's how it feels. That's certainly how it feels. Like, the White Lotus. White Lotus being a jerk over there. All right, we're gonna reforge. Try one more time. Sheath cooldown is good, and chance to. Yeah, this is decent. It's not good. It's not great, but it's decent. I could go with a relic maybe, because if I find that other relic, that'd be so cool. Is this it? Oh, it's a chi herb. Come on. Give me the Northwind Blossom. I thought for sure this was the Northwind Blossom. Man. This is the one that gives you more rage, which is good, but not what we're looking for here. Situation videos. Yeah, I've played all the Dark Souls games. I haven't beaten them all, but I've played them all. I haven't beat. I should say that again. I should say something else. I haven't beaten any of them. So, you know. Look at the damage. Woo. That's a lot of lightning. That is a lot of lightning, my friends. If you sacrifice your sword, I never drops in quality. Oh, really? So like you talk to the other lady and you sacrifice your sword for a different one? Interesting. I've never really like looked into that. I should definitely do that though. Ooh boy. I mean, like, you start to get to the point where you don't even know what's going on anymore. I mean, kinda. Not really, but kinda. Pick up our swords. Dark Souls 3, new series, become my favorite. They're so good. Like, Dark Souls is really quite rewarding. Very rewarding game to play. Ah, man. Part of me wants to go and get another Excalibur. Yeah, well, yeah, let's go to the boss, I guess. Oy, it's hard to know what to do. Did he drop anything? Oh, he's just a regular guy? He's not even the little mini boss guy? He has so much health. Oh man. Okay, there's the thing. That's, what is that? Fiery saltpeter. Yeah, it's just a white. It's just a white saltpeter. Let's get some more health. Man, that crazy damage. Hey, Toilet Skelly, how's it going? My goodness. My goodness. Daniel Beaufort. It's so good. It's such a good game. It's so much fun. And I've gotten that video is honestly kind of embarrassing now because it's like that was 10 hours ago when I first started. You know, I was only 10 hours into the game and now I feel like I understand it a lot better and I enjoyed it a lot more. Even more than I did when I played back then. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, so let's briefly talk about what is happening. So you've got a melee attack that's got like a 1, 2, 3. It's a first, second, and third slash. You also have you can fire off the swords that are hanging out off your back, and then you can pick them back up to fire them again. And then if all of your swords are gone, there you see that like that flashing thing or the circly thing in the upper left. If you push the right trigger, it pulls all of the swords back that you shot out, and then it doesn't affect. So like in this one where it's a lightning build, and it's pretty great. All right, now we got to fight the spider book. Spider book does whatever a spider book does. Is it what? I don't know. Whatever, it's a book. And now it's dead. This build is killing things pretty fast, which is nice. Reroll these, I think. Oh. Recover defense upon losing HP, or thunder damage plus 15%. I honestly think thunder damage plus 15% is, well, I don't know what to do. This might break the run, but I don't think so. I don't think it will. I think we're gonna be just fine. Good night, Crafty. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna go damnation. Damnation. 300% is way better. It is. It's just the defense lost, You're losing all that defense. But I suppose since I've got, you know, we are taking quite a bit more damage. Like, there's no question that we're taking more damage, but so long as we can kind of like health, man, we took even more damage there. Just don't get hit. Easy game. If your defense is already at 0, I don't think my defense is at 0. I don't actually know what my defense is at, but I don't think it's 0. Death Lotus, Bruise Herb. Can you give me the stinking other one? The other one, the Northwind Blossom, Northwind Bloom. There's so many relics in this game. I guess we'll buy this for HP. It's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. So this guy's a jerk, but like, check it out! Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Ah. Whew. Whew. Okay, now we take the thunder boost. Okay, there's that regular tortoise spirit. That's why you always take damnation. Fantastic. Now I know. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. That lightning. Exactly right. It's kinda nuts. We'll take the book. The sect skills are so strong. Whoops. Herbal gourd. That seems bad. I always use the herbal gourd in the middle of a boss fight. So yeah, it's the cannon ult. Exactly. Actually, the other build that I had with the other lightning aspect or whatever is way crazier. It's way more like cannon. Yo, so where did that guy go? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Call lightning. When you trigger Thunderbolt, shoot one chain lightning at a nearby enemy. Yes. Call lightning is the thing now. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. Ha! Oh, man. Upon dealing damage, increase all damage by 1%. Increase all damage by 25% when I'm not using Excalibur. Berserk is the only one I would take here, so I kind of feel like re-rolling. Nice. We've got some bonus movement speed. I think I want to take Dragon Slash because we are kind of like just coming in with the last, like a final hit. We'll try it. Maybe it's not good, but maybe, just maybe it is. The Northwind Bloom. It's the Northwind Bloom. We finally found it. Okay. Our Death Lotus petals will deal 50% extra frost damage and have a 15% chance to freeze for 1 second. So here we go. We finally found it, friends. A small blizzard. Melee attacks. 10% chance to unleash a mass of icicles. I think we're gonna replace the Phoenix Spirit. It stinks because that's a lot. Maybe it's not worth it. We'll take it. We'll take it, and we'll come back if we don't like it, right? Okay. I can't tell. If everything does, that's true. Oh, in the core slot. I see. What does the Death Lotus do in the core slot? You active skill. You enter Death Bloom mode to shoot. Okay, that's a lot of petals. All damage taken while in Death Bloom mode is reduced by 15%. Oh. Upon flicker, healing effect plus 45%. But we don't have any healing. Well, we do. No, we do. We have some healing. I wish it wasn't a white chi herb, you know? Increase 1%, increase in defense, increases all damage you deal. Yeah, I don't think we are getting any defense there. Let me take a look at this again. It's tough, but that's a lot of damage when we get that. I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try it. Just for fun, you know. It's experimentation, right? See how good these death bloom. Whoa, we don't have it. That's right. We don't have any death blooms until we use the active skill. So we have to remember to use that active skill. Oh, this room, this room is crazy. Okay. It doesn't seem as good as I was hoping it to be. I've been wanting to see that exactly. I'm wanting to see it too. It wasn't as totally crazy as I was hoping for, but.
这次又给我带什么惊喜来了？
Hello. Goodbye. Quite underwhelming. It was a bit underwhelming, but okay. Let's try it against the boss. Okay, phase one done. Just like that. You love to see it. Okay. Okay, let's wait for it to recharge again, because that's the real damage right there. And done. Truly ordinary. Too much buckshot. I guess if I was standing next to a boss and fired it all out, that would be kind of cool. Alright. Ooh. 25% chance to change thunder damage to true damage. Damage dealt by thunderbolt is increased by 5% every 2 seconds, up to a maximum of 100%. So does that Does that just double my thunderbolt damage if I wait long enough, or is it like just the next thunderbolt? Okay, when you cast Thunder Flash or Thunder Recall, the conductive effect on all surrounding enemies explodes. Each layer of conductive effect deals moderate lightning damage to the enemy. I honestly don't know what's best here, but maybe Golden Thunder. So thunder damage, true damage is like it goes through resistances, but I don't know how resistances work in this. So I don't really know what to take here, but we'll just kind of guess. True dog is better for a boss. True damage, I see what you mean. I gotcha. Yeah, I think so. I think that makes sense because there's probably a lot of resistances. Tricolor crystal. Okay, so I think we put the tricolor crystal here because it does a heck of a lot of damage. That's going to do a ton of damage, and in that case, we don't need to have Tortoise Spirit in that slot. We can put Death Lotus back in our thing. And it was fun. It was fun while it lasted, but I think truthfully we do not need that effect. It's a cool idea though. Here we go. Up we go. Whoa. All right, friends, this is it. The moment we've been waiting for. Yeah, I don't think so. She's so like indifferent, just yawning, relaxing, drinking her or smoking her opium. Honestly, I would replace this weapon. I don't feel like I don't feel any. Let's sacrifice and get a new one. Oh, yeah. What are you gonna give us? Toothed blade, melee damage, range damage. Perfect. So much better. This is so much better than the last one. I mean, the frozen doesn't matter. It's the range damage and the melee damage. Those are like such bigger numbers. Anyway. Oh no. No, I thought I was kidding. Oh no. No. I pushed the wrong button. I thought I was getting rid of the other one, but I wasn't. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, I'm angry. I'm angry now. Let's do it again. Let's try again. What do we get? Ice break stone, shattered ice, all damage, bleed. Yeah, I think we're gonna go again. We'll recycle this one and go again. Oh, she won't do it again. We have a regular weapon. Good stuff. Oh, but I can talk to what's his face and get another Excalibur. All right, here we go. This is what we're going for. All damage, 9%, melee attack speed. You know what? That's great. This is great. We can go with this. This guy makes me laugh. All the ice stuff. I know. What the heck? Let's add 16%. Maybe we just go for this because it's got the 8% chance to increase damage taken by enemy. I mean, we had so many bad weapons. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it alone. Oh, we can get another one.
有什么事吗？准备好了吗？一定要平安归来。
I mean, we're not gonna take any of this money with us. Let's go
还需
again.
要重新注入力量吗？这次可能需要消耗一些灵魂才可以继续，
Ooh.
可以吗？
Melee damage. Blues. We don't care about that. Doesn't matter. Okay, we can do it again. Come on, baby.
这次可能
Sheath
需要
cooldown
消耗
is
一些
good.
灵魂
Yeah.
才可以继续，可以吗？
All damage, range damage, sheath cooldown. You know what? We're just gonna go for it because
出发了吗？
it's just.
准备
I
好了
mean,
吗？
it's got enough. It's got enough. It's got that range damage, and all damage, and sheath cooldown, and rage gain. That's fine. Okay, peace. Here we go. Final boss fight.
这是最
Man,
后的战斗。
it took a full, like this whole stream was this one run, which is kind of annoying, but also, I mean, it makes the runs more interesting, and then it makes like when we get faster at the game, it'll make that more interesting too. The Emperor. Let's see how quickly we can rock this guy. Stop. Can I not do damage to him right now? Stupid. Whoa. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, baby. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, man. Oh man. Like, we're doing a lot of damage, but I don't know that it's enough. I don't know it's enough. Uh-oh. Okay, we're on to the next phase. Ooh. Can't rock this, man. Uh-oh. Oh man. No, he rocked us. He rocked us. We were close though. We got pretty close. Man, that's frustrating. Dodge, dip, duck, dive, dodge some more. What I needed to do, and I didn't keep my, I should have just waited for my recall or my sheath ability to come back.